Hey guys, today we're going to be counting down our top 3 dream locations. We hope you enjoyed the video and let us know in the comment section down below what your dream location is.
Coming in at number 3 in my dream location is Moundsville Penitentiary in West Virginia. Operated from 1876 to 1995, it is well known for its executions and prison riots. Today it serves as a tourist location for history and paranormal investigators. One of the reasons I would like to investigate there is because of how well known it is within the paranormal community. It has appeared in movies and novels, and back in its day it was listed in the top 10 most violent correctional facilities in the United States. One of the most infamous locations in the entire penitentiary and the place where they get the most paranormal evidence is known as the Sugar Shack, which was a residential area where people would just lounge around when they had some free time, but it was well known for gambling, fighting, and also rape. Through the early 1900s, executions took place at the location, most of which were done by hanging, but a couple were done by the electric chair. Paranormal instances include touching, footsteps, voices, and of course full-body apparitions. Most of the evidence captured has been in the Sugar Shack, where people feel too afraid to be alone at night. Overall, I would be really interested in going to this location just for the emotions and the feelings. Compared to all of our other locations in the past, it would just be completely different. Knowing what goes on in prisons and all the untold stories, it would be a hotbed for a paranormal investigation.
Coming in at number 2 is my dream location, the Stanley Hotel in Colorado. The Stanley Hotel was built in Estes Park, Colorado in 1909 and is famous for being the inspiration behind the movie The Shining. It is also famous for being one of the most haunted hotels in the United States. Over the years, there have been numerous sightings of ghostly shadows and figures in the main stairway and the concert hall. It is said that sometimes you can even hear Mr. Stanley himself playing the piano. Other paranormal activity in the hotel include the sound of children running and laughing throughout the hallway, the smell of pipe tobacco, and the feeling of being uncomfortable or being touched. There are several rooms throughout the hotel that are known for having ghostly visitors, including room 407 and 418. But one of the most famous rooms in the hotel, and that was featured in The Shining, was room 217. In this room, Stephen King actually stayed the night with his wife, and there were no other people in the hotel at the time. He had a crazy dream about a boy running throughout the hallways and a lot of other things that happened to him while he was staying there, which was the inspiration behind the movie The Shining. Throughout the years, there have been many paranormal investigation teams to come and visit the Stanley Hotel, and many of them often take pictures and actually catch evidence when they go back and look at it later, and they record EVPs that have voices that come out of nowhere. In recent years, there's been many paranormal investigation teams that have come to the Stanley Hotel. Many of them have captured audio and visual evidence to prove that the Stanley Hotel is one of the most haunted hotels in the United States.
And last but not least, our number 1 dream location is definitely the USS Hornet. It's currently stationed in San Almeida, California. I really enjoy just visiting a lot of the World War II Navy ships, and the Hornet's been on my list for a very long time. It's a ship that's very rich in history, both in the Pacific War side and the paranormal activity side. It was constructed in 1942, and since then over 300 men have lost their lives aboard it. So it definitely has a lot of reason to be active, and we've always wanted to make a trip out there and go investigate it. The good news is within the next 2 years, the whole club, we're going to be taking a trip down there to investigate the USS Hornet as well as one other location. And we're going to vlog and film our experience there and hopefully capture some really cool stuff. The types of paranormal activity on the USS Hornet varies. It's kind of all over the ship, to be honest with you. A lot of people will hear what they believe are Navy men walking around on the ship. People, tourists, and security guards will hear footsteps and voices when no one's in that section of the ship. A lot of people have seen full-body apparitions on the ship. They will see shadows and mist floating around below deck. Everyone from tourists, security guards, maintenance workers still believe that there are plenty of men who still live on the USS Hornet. So that's it. Thank you for watching this list. We really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more lists like this, please like this video, subscribe, comment down below what type of video you would rather see if you don't want to see this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.